guys, so today I have a DIY for you that requires a little bit more handiwork than normal. We decided, Brian and I, to make a headboard for Brian's mom for her birthday? Christmas? Something like that. But we have made headboards in the past. Usually we just bought wood and did like long, thick boards, but we really wanted to make this one unique and special, so we actually used pallet wood to make the board, to make it unique, one of a kind, and the result is incredible. It does take a little bit of time, so be prepared, but the result is totally worth it and you'll have a one-of-a-kind headboard. So for this project, you'll need a few things. If I forget something, sorry, but you'll see it all in the video. You'll need MDF board, you'll need some 2x4s, a lot of pallets, preferably that vary in shade, style, color, and screws, a screwdriver, wood glue. I think that's everything. So those are the basics that you'll need for this project, but feel free to add things, make it your own, whatever you see fit. So we did have to start by measuring Brian's mom's bed. We kind of let her decide how high up she really wanted the headboard to go. Some people have a different preference, so we just based it on her bed specifically, along with how tall we wanted the legs to go, because obviously we didn't want that to show. We just wanted that to be right under where her bed ends. So we got some 2x4s and we measured them out to see how much we wanted on the bottom and the top, and then we put the MDF board on top of that just so that we had a nice base. You could use plywood, this was just the cheaper option, so we decided to go this route. Brian worked to countersink to make sure the screws went in fully and they weren't popping out, because that could have prevented some of our pallet wood from laying flat on the surface. So this was probably the most time-consuming part. We had to cut up all the pallets. I know a lot of people have different methods of ways they cut pallets. For us, this is the easiest way. We don't get long pieces, but it's just a little quicker. From there, we made sure to really sand down the pieces as much as possible. Because this is going to be a headboard, we wanted to make sure everything was smooth and flat and nobody got any splinters while they were trying to sleep. This is the part that really makes the headboard unique. We laid out the wood, or the pallets I should say, in a way that, we liked. We did our best to try and separate different colors so that not all the same pallet wood was together in a row. So we just took some time to kind of lay those out. A few pieces we did have to cut down in order to make sure they fit certain slots, but for the most part you can make things line up. From there we added some wood glue to the bottom, and we really made sure we added a lot so that they weren't going anywhere through everyday wear and tear. We laid them flat into place, and as you can see, some of the outer edges will stick out. We showed it to Brian's mom. She actually really liked the look of it. She thought it was a little more rustic, unique, one of a kind that way, so we left it. But at the end, you can take it through a saw and even out all those edges if you want. So this is the final project. I know the video was a little short. We did forget to take a little bit of after video of what it looked like in her home, but it really is awesome, and every time I see it, it just makes me happy because it is a little bit more time consuming. The video was a little deceiving. This project does take a lot of time, but I can guarantee if it's a gift or if it's something maybe for your first home, it's wonderful, and doing it with somebody else is an even better experience. You just really get a chance to make it one of a kind, and you really can't go wrong because there's so much of that rustic element. If you have a few things here or there that maybe don't line up perfectly, you can't even tell. A little bit more work than some of my other ones, but I highly suggest it. It was a lot of fun, and as always, please share your projects with me on Instagram. Thanks!